Hey guys, so I figured out H is for hinge, and I didn't know how long this whole process was going to take me, so I did a little bit of pre-decorating. Sorry, normally I don't do that. Normally I do a tutorial, but today that's what I did. Just to make sure I had enough time to do this. So, I decided on making a little booklet type idea. And I did everything in this Distress ink, Hickory Smoke. Normally I use Vintage Photo or something like that, but today I did not. I think it seems more like Little Women and that whole typewriting, smudged hands and stuff like that. I know it probably came from the movie. Again, I never watched the book, but I know all the movies talk about her smudged hands. So I decided I was just going to go with that theme a little bit, and this way it all looks like ink and everything, or even if they were, you know, the idea of fireplace and that type of thing. This ink reminds me of that completely. So I figure, okay, I'm going to do it based off of what it reminds me of. And I've completely forgot to distress this side. So give me one moment here. I'll put it underneath the camera so you can see what I'm doing. Distressing this edge here because, yeah, it may look like it's already gray and that type of thing, but it doesn't match the factor that I already distressed the outside of these ones. So I want it to look like, yeah. And this is my 3 and 30 one. Oh, it's goobered. Pretty good. Gotta love it when you goober your art glitter glue. There we go, ungoobered. I know it's the same as a lot of other people's, but it was either this or doing hearts, and I didn't really want to do hearts. And because I've been doing this with my Little Women journals, I kind of wanted to stick with doing that. Stick with my theme till I'm done with the book, and then go to the next theme with the next book. So there, we made a little booklet, and you'll see why we made a little booklet in a minute here. Next is this one, and I did distress it and everything. This one I'm doing the outside instead of the inside. I know it's weird, I'm going in between them, but it all depends on what I'm doing too. And how it's going to look on the book itself. I forgot I was going to clip this here. Clip 2. This way it's dry in a few minutes when I'm ready to use it. And I don't have to think about it maybe not being dry. There we go. Got that one done. Now this one, I'm going to do the inside. But I'm trying to think if I want the inside out here. Yeah, I think this is the way I'm going to do it. Because I don't really care for this color. So how we're going to do this is this way. So move it up just a little slight here. There we go. And then this one, I want to make sure it's exactly where I want it, because it's going to tuck in this portion. So like this. I wanted it to be exact because I know this is my closure right here, my postal thing here. And I messed up over here, so I'm thinking about sticking some kind of sticker on the side of it. No. Not that, anyways. This would work. And then for that bottom, there we go. So that hopefully looks right to you. Now, I wish there was something that I could just stick at the end of this. That would give it some depth, maybe. That works. All right. And then I was thinking of something to flip up there. Now, I have no clue what I'm doing here, but just something to do a quick flip up. But hide that. I think I'm actually going to make myself a tag here and do something there. I don't know. Maybe just a pocket. Just a pocket back here. This way we have something going on to hide that hedge or whatever, but still look pretty awesome. And this is just darkening it yet again, just because that one part got a little white on me. And I think this would be perfect. And I'm just gonna release this part quick and glue this on. It may turn out to be an awesome, but I don't know. If I decide to use it, I decide to use it. If I don't, I don't. And while this is drying, stick that like that. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. And this is one of the moments where I'm gonna say that, because it is not working. The idea of this tuxing. So we're gonna take care of that issue. And yeah, I just stuck a sticker down on the piece of paper. Now I'm cutting around it. And just to make sure it does what it's supposed to. Distress so you can't see the piece of paper. I'm going to art glitter glue it. And hopefully that will help with this aspect of keeping this in and out. Hold my finger there for a minute maybe would help. Yeah, that makes it better. All right, so what will happen is you open it up. Oh, open it up this way. So yeah, open it up this way. Then you're going to find this lovely, cute little book here, sitting right in here. And this cute little flip thing right in here, like this. So then we flip it this way, and voila. It ain't the closure that's wrong with it. This just ain't base heavy enough. So, you know what I'm gonna do is this. There we go. And we're just going to cut this. And make it a little bit more base heavy. And yes, I love using art glitter glue. That and Fabri-Tac. Sorry if you hear any noises, like thumping noises or anything. I have loud upstairs neighbors, and I can't do anything about it. To the point, I'm thinking just doing this and then having it in there. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Just because I can. It's mine. Anything to get this thing to move the way I want it to. Yeah, then it's easier. Alright, now this side, let's do a quick tag. Or actually, I'm wondering if our already pre-made tags might fit in it. One of them anyways. Yeah. So maybe if we do another tag later on or something, a playing card fits perfectly into it, so that's what I'm going to use for right now. Into that spot. This spot's missing something. We already have the little ribbon sign on there. What about adding a little green to it also? There we go. So we got this closed. Then we tuck this in. And then we have our nice little thing there, and it'll go right into our book, like a bookmark. So, there's another big piece of ephemera we just did. So, that was my Oh my. $3.30. Hopefully you like that. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.